everybody. My name is Mengy, and welcome to my first attempt at a motovlog. Hopefully it goes pretty well, and if you're watching this now, then that means it must have went pretty okay at least. This is the Moto Mengy channel. That's the name I came up with for my motovlog channel. I had a list of names that I was thinking about using, but Moto Mengy is the one I hated the least. So 3 years ago I started Moto Mengy, my motovlogging channel. Pretty much 3 years to this date actually. My first motovlog was posted on March 18th, 2020. Today's video should be posting March 19th, 2023, if all goes well. I posted my first motovlog literally at the beginning of the global pandemic, because my second motovlog was actually about social distancing on motorcycles. I posted my second motovlog while we were in the middle of a shutdown across the United States. Social distancing, keep your distance. Yeah, that was awkward. To this date, my social distancing on motorcycles video, my second motovlog, is one of my worst performing videos of all time. I guess no one cared about social distancing on motorcycles. So in the past 3 years, I've posted 174 videos to my channel. That's a little more than one a week, even though I average about one a week. A few of those videos were shorts in the middle of the weeks, and then there were a couple times I posted 2 videos per week. But for the most part, I've stuck to my schedule of 1 video per week for the past 3 years, and I like that schedule. It's a nice pace for this hobby of mine. In those 3 years, I've accumulated 336,000 views on the Moto Mengy channel. Almost 38,000 hours watched, just very nearly 38,000. I've gotten 1,840 more or less subscribers, give or take, it fluctuates. Looking at my channel page here, I noticed my channel banner at the top of the page. I literally have not changed that in 3 years. That's the first thing I threw together, and I haven't touched it since. I really need to make a new banner, I guess. That's looking pretty old. I've changed my logo a few times. Here I'll show the progression of what my logo has gone through, the Moto Mengy logo. I improved it a little bit over time, because I wasn't really happy with the original logo. I threw it together in a couple of minutes, like 10 minutes. I tweaked it over a 3-year period, but the current logo I like a lot. It's pretty good. I'm happy with it. I don't need to mess with it anymore. Looking at my channel page here though, I've made 27 road spotlight videos. In actuality, I've done a few more than that. A few of my earlier videos where I kind of did road reviews, I didn't call them road spotlights. I need to add some of those older videos to the road spotlight playlist, I guess, actually. Because they were road spotlights, I just didn't call them that in the beginning. I came up with that name, road spotlight, like halfway through the first year, I think. Something like that. I've made 3 music motovlogs. Basically, rides to music. Which I actually like making these videos. They don't get a whole lot of views, but I enjoy them, so I'm going to make more in the future. Even though most people don't care much for them. But a couple of them, like 1 or 2, I think one of them got a good amount of views. I enjoy them though, so I still make them. I've done 5 engine sound only videos where I don't talk, I just ride and record the sounds of the bike and the wind and stuff, and shifting. Those videos do pretty good, I actually like those. I have fun doing them too. It's nice riding and not talking. I often put the bike into sport mode, or put the Goldwing into manual mode in sport mode, so I can shift through the gears manually to rev the engine out a little more, for to give it the sounds a little nicer, to make the bike sound better, that kind of thing. I've done 8 review videos of various kinds, where I either review motorcycles or review things I've put on my bike or whatever. Like I think mostly motorcycle reviews. I think I did a few videos where I like reviewed my jacket. I did one on my jacket. I did one on like the button lights I have inside my saddlebags and stuff. I have one recorded where I review my helmet. I haven't actually posted that one yet. That's coming up later. I haven't recorded though. Yeah, I think I test rode 4 different motorcycles. I had the Pan America test ride, which I love. That bike is awesome.
Honestly, not much.
All right, let's get on the Pan America. Let's go! Oh, holy shit! Well done, Harley! Well done! My brother and I went to test ride the Pan America together, and he actually now owns one. He liked it so much he traded in his Street Glide and got a Pan America. I test rode the Indian Challenger, which I absolutely loved. All right. Oh! Good start. As a previous owner of Road Glides, and a Road Glide fanatic, and you know, let's face it, I do love Road Glides, Harley Davidson Road Glides, but that Challenger was great. Then I also did test ride, the same day we test ride the Pan America, I test rode a 2021 Road Glide Ultra, which is basically the bike I owned before, my Goldwing, just a newer version of it with the Milwaukee 8 engine. It was nice to ride something that felt very old and familiar, but it also reminded me just how much I love the Goldwing and that I made the right choice trading my Harley in for the Goldwing. So then I test rode a Livewire, the Harley Davidson Livewire, their electric bike, which I liked a lot more than I thought I would. I came away very impressed with that. Like if I wanted a $20,000 toy, I'd buy a Livewire. That's how much fun that bike was, and I really loved it. Man, a motor like this on a touring bike, give it a couple hundred miles of range, I'd be in heaven. I'd be all in on that. Someone make it happen. I know most people don't like electric motorcycles. They aren't crazy about it. I've made a bunch of videos on my Moto Mengy about electric motorcycles over the years, and most of them were my worst performing videos of all time. People who watch motovlogs on YouTube just don't seem to care much for electric motorcycles. It's been something I've noticed. I've gotten even comments that people don't care for those videos about electric motorcycles, or they don't like electric motorcycles, or they don't want them, or they like the engine sounds and stuff, they like shifting. I made 3 bloopers videos where whenever I record a motovlog, I always end up making mistakes and bloopers and outtakes, that kind of stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mengy. Welcome to the Moto Mengy channel. For this new motovlog, I'm going to be riding around and exploring Centralia, Pennsylvania. Part of filming yourself is always you're going to make mistakes and do stupid stuff. So I put a lot of my bloopers into 3 different videos over the years. I haven't made one lately though. I have to make a bloopers number 4. I haven't done one in a while. I sure have enough footage to make another one. I just haven't done it. Out of all the riding I've done in those 3 years, I've also come across a lot of gravel roads by accident. I have this habit of, when I'm out riding and recording, I just happen to come across gravel roads. I'm taking, roads I've never been on before, just taking left rights at random. I end up on roads I don't know where I'm at and stuff. And I've come across gravel roads more often than I care to count. I don't want to ride the Goldwing gravel roads. If I wanted to ride on gravel roads, I'd buy an adventure bike like a Pan America or an Africa Twin. But yeah, I end up on gravel roads quite a lot in my motovlogs. It's happened a number of occasions. So you do enough riding a motorcycle, and you do enough filming while riding a motorcycle, and eventually you're going to come across a lot of scenic places. And over the course of my 170 plus videos I've made, I've definitely come across a lot of really nice scenic places. Places like the Reading Pagoda in Reading, Pennsylvania, like Jack's Mountain Overlook up near Central Pennsylvania, near State College. the apocalyptic abandoned town of Centralia, Pennsylvania, where the government ordered the town abandoned because of coal mine fires beneath it that are causing sinkholes and leaking gases and just being dangerous. The Pennsylvania Geyser on Big Mine Road up near Centralia in Asheville, Pennsylvania. Heiner View State Park, probably the highest state park in Pennsylvania. In fact, I'm sure it is. With a fantastic view. Lock Haven, Pennsylvania. Nice little scenic town with a river going through it, and parks on the river and stuff. And more covered bridges that I can count. I've done some riding to and through and around a lot of covered bridges over the past 3 years. Covered bridges are nice to make videos about because they're good scenic destinations that people enjoy. My hardest part's been trying to find covered bridges that Walton, PA hasn't covered because I try to do bridges that he hasn't done just for the fun of it, I guess. But inevitably we've covered a lot of the same bridges because Walt has done a lot of motovlogs about covered bridges. So 3 years, 174 videos, lots of roads ridden, lots of miles put on, lots of riding miles filmed, lots of scenic destinations seen, and it's been a good 3 years. I've had a lot of fun doing Moto Mengy. This channel's been a good hobby of mine that I've really enjoyed, and I plan to keep on doing it. Here's to another 3 years, maybe longer, probably longer. Could be till the day I die, who knows? I love riding a motorcycle. I love video editing. I love filming. I like this whole hobby of motovlogging. So here's to the past 3 years, and here's to the next 3 years. But I'd also like to thank all of you, the viewers, everyone who's watched all 340,000 views of my videos and 40,000 hours of my Moto Mengy. Thanks to you guys for watching. Hope you had fun. Hope you've enjoyed some of my videos, or maybe even all of them. If you have any suggestions for me or comments or whatever, leave them in the comment section down below in this video. I've read every comment and I've responded to every comment I've ever gotten on Moto Mengy so far. I take a good amount of pride in that, and I actually really enjoy it. The community aspect of motovlogging has been great. It's been a big surprise about this whole motovlogging adventure. So thanks to all of you. Thanks for watching. Ride safe, keep the wheels down the road, and see you next time. So if you stuck around this long, thanks for watching this motovlogging hobby that I've decided to take up. I figure either way it'll be fun to try it. So that's my introduction to my channel, my first motovlog.